Hello YouTube, it's me. This is my first video on this channel, and I'm sorry for any background noise that you guys might hear, because there's like a leaf blower outside my house. He's being really noisy. So yeah, this is my first video, and this video is gonna be about how I made over 200,000, I think 200,000 KR profit in just 1 month. And yeah, so for some context, I started out with just a Vanta Black, and Vanta Black is worth about 550k, and now I'm at a 750,000 KR inventory. So let's jump right into the first trade. So as you can see, the first trade, I had a Vanta Black, and I wasn't really gonna trade it because it was my favorite dye, but I saw this guy, and then it was my dream to own an unobtainable. So this guy, he was like, yo, downgrading orb for spec, and I think it was 200k ads. And I was actually asking 600k for an orb, which is very cheap actually, because orb at the time was going for around 650k. So I downgraded my Vanta Black for Spectralon, Hex Gen Deagle, Snowy Saucer, and 2 Flame Fangs. Now 2 Flame Fangs, that's like, back at the time, that was like 75, so that's 150 plus, he paid like 20k ads, I think. So that was like 170k ads on spec, which wasn't that bad. So I took this offer. And now, as you can see, we offered for an orb. This is a big trade, boys. So I offered Spectralon, 2 Flame Fangs, a Hackuzate knife for orb, and Rune Decipher. He added like 5k. So this was actually, I think it was like 595 for the orb, which is really, really good. So now that I had this orb, it was kind of fun to play around with an unobtainable, but then after that I got so bored. Orb isn't the most demanded item in Krunker, so I needed to downgrade it fast. So in this next clip, you can see that I downgraded orb for Void Slicer and Jolly, and I added roughly like 45k. I think that is like 45 to 50k, so that's actually not bad at all. He basically added like 100k from his side because Jolly at the time was 100k, so he paid Void Slicer, which was 530k, plus 100k, which is like 630 for an orb. So I got a pretty decent 40k stonks off that flip. So after this, I didn't really know what to do because I had big items, and I was just in these trade lobbies looking for upgrades when a person named Oakley offered me this offer for Void Slicer, which was easily like 550, like 560 plus k for Void. That's Baller Rev, you can see it up there, Baller Rev, Baller Snipe, VI, Rainbow SMG, Rainbow AK, and he added a Shatter Core and a Cold Snap as well. Now I'm not gonna calculate that, but at the time that was like 560k. Yeah, that was insane profit actually. So I took that offer. So when I was talking about the orb trade and when he did Void Slicer and Jolly for my orb, it was actually a pretty good trade at the time, but I then came to realize that Jolly and Limited Faces have absolutely no demand at all. And I was going everywhere, and I was asking people to offer for my Jolly, and they were straight up like, nah, I don't want that. And even if they were gonna offer, they were gonna offer like stupid, like 120k for a Jolly, and that was just really bad. So I feel like I kind of lost on that orb trade, but it's okay since I downgraded my Jolly for 150k right here in this screenshot. Yeah, so as you can see, he paid Hackuzate Semi, which is like 20k, Woodstock FAMAS, that's 13, so that's like 33k, plus a USS TTV. To make things simpler, I think that was like 70k. I'm not sure about prices, but I'm pretty sure this was like easily like 150k, and I was really happy because that was a really good trade for me, so I took that offer. So guys, we're coming to the end of this video, and yeah, so I basically made much more trades and made much more profit, but I just showed you guys the big trades because I don't want to bore you guys with the small trades. So I have a 750k in now, and yeah, that's basically the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to this channel. Comment down below like what is your favorite skin, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.